What's up YouTube? This is Brad here, and this is a new video of me showing off my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. You're seeing nothing but a black binder right now, but there's a reason for it, and you will see why in these clips coming up. I'm making an intro when I've already showed everything. Isn't that crazy? I forgot to make an intro, but what do you know? I haven't done YouTube in a while, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Check out my links below. It's going to have my whatnot stuff and all of my Twitch stuff, Twitter, whatever. Just make sure you drop a follow on all of that stuff if you have them. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed my collection. I believe this is most of it. If I'm forgetting something, I'll probably add it in somewhere in this video. But sorry for the messy bed. This binder is massive, and you're gonna see here in a little bit how massive this binder really is. So again, hope you enjoy, and let's get on with it. So for this part of the video, I came outside because for what I'm gonna show you is really insane. But for the first part of this video, I'm gonna show you all the ghosts that I have. We got the Dark Magician, the Dark Magician Girl. We got 3 blue eyes. We got some of the gold ghost blue eyes. We got 4 of those. We got 2 blue eyes ultimate dragon. I got 2 red eyes. This is empty because I want a third one for some reason. We got the red dragon archfiend. We got 3 of them for some reason, but it's good to have 3, I guess. We got the black luster soldier, 2 cyber dragons. Again, I want a third one. This is one of my favorite ghosts, the Star Eater. We got a dark armed dragon. This is for the winged dragon of Ra, since we have his nutsack right here. We got the spear mode, the crystal wing, dragon knight, and then on this side we got herald of perfection. Got all of these guys here, and then we got Exodia, which these are the Starlight copies, and then we got the no ref Exodia. These I wanted to get graded, but I'm probably changing my mind now about those. And then here we got a signed blue eyes. This was when I first got a copy of this. This ain't nothing now. Then we got a dark paladin. These are new. This is the secret prismatic overframe dark magician and the dragoon. Gonna be trying to get the blue eyes and the Magia, Dragon Master Magia soon. And then we got this thing. I don't collect these guys, but I did pull this, so it's cool. It's like a $200 card, $250, something like that. I don't remember. But that's all the stuff in this binder. It's where I keep basically all the ghosts and anything really expensive. So there's that. And now you're gonna get amazed at why I'm outside, because I don't have room to open this big fucking binder. Excuse my language. So you're gonna see that here in a second. And this is why I needed to come outside. As you can see, we got a 36 card page binder. Holds about 2,000 cards. Is it full yet? Almost. But here, I wanted to show you everything from all my Dark Magicians. If you see empty spots, it's because I have places I want to put stuff in. So if anyone wants to help me fill them spots out, that would be fantastic. You know, we got all this. I'm not gonna talk too much in this. I'm just gonna scan over these so you can look at them and enjoy. got a lot of cards. So this is going to be the longest part of the video. Got all my Exodia pieces. All the gods. I will mention I didn't put these in the order that I wanted them, which sucks. But they're all here and that's all that matters. I'm not redoing this binder again because I've done this twice now. If you see anything you want to look at, just pause the video. Because otherwise it's going to take forever, and it takes me about an hour to show all this stuff off. Here's all my blue eyes. If anyone's asking, that is a sleeve. So if you see rarities like that, they're not rarities. They're just sleeves. They're not even fake cards. Again, just sleeves. They're really cool sleeves, and I like them. You'll see them quite a bit because I also have some commons in here, especially when you come to the tunes here. As you can see here, they're all sleeved up, and that because they make them look cool. This is my Karibo section. Waiting for the collector rare of that to come in. Even though we got one here, this is the North American copy. I'm waiting for the EU copy. More of the Karibos. The empty spots there for the QCRs that I need to get. The sun's being a little pain right now. But it's a nice day outside today. Got our knights. And then our Atlantic cards, you know, the Eye of Timaeus, Claw Hermos, and Fang of Critias. All of them. There's something new that just came out. So I put the Heartbeat Brother in there. As you can see, again, the sleeve. And I figured, let's go ahead and put that in there. I mean, it's not named that anymore, but Let's just go ahead and put that in there. More of the cybers. Then we're getting to all the zombie cards that just recently came out. So the Celtic Guardians. If you hear any cars or anything, again, I apologize because I am outside filming this. Because there is no place for this thing. It is a massive binder. Everybody on Whatnot told me, hey, I want to see your collection. I want to see your personal collection. I'm like, I will do a YouTube video. I don't want to go live. You guys can look at this at any time you want. Will it be updated? More than likely. Because a collector never stops collecting. Again, if you want to look at this slowly, slow the video down, pause the video, you get to see what all this stuff is. This page full of my Alties and the Chibis. Of course, there's going to be more Chibis, you know that. We got the pot collection. I didn't put that in the video for the sealed stuff because I opened it. And as you see, that's where I put the cards. I put them right in here. I'll probably buy me a sealed one at some point. But right now, it's not in the cards. We got more important things to worry about. It's all my magic spell cards. It's getting a little harder to see because of the binder bulking up in the middle there. But I'll try to get all that in there for you. Moving on to the trap cards. We got all the Mirror Force cards so far. I want to get all the trap hole cards. I know there's multiples of those. It's all a work in progress. Try to get that in there. There you go. I thought this was cool, so I had to get that, you know, the world record. And we got these cards, you know. Let me see. There it is. Oh, focus. There it is. And there they are up there. All my tokens. Some spacers. And we got our field centers. And then collection still collecting. Alright, for the sealed part of this video is we got a Power of Chaos Yugi the Destiny. Comes with those awesome cards. I got, I think all of them but 2 of them in the binder. I don't remember. Who knows? Who cares? But we got this and it's sealed. So that's awesome. Then we got a sealed Duel Master's Guide. You know, it has the Kaiba and Yugi decks. And there's also a Dark Paladin in there somewhere. So we got that. And then next, I want to show you Bam. I've had these for a really long time, probably since like 2015. And I'm talking about the starter decks here. And we got starter deck Kaiba. And I only got the unlimbs. I wanted to get the first editions, but it didn't happen. But we do got a first edition starter deck. But we do got a starter deck Joey and a starter deck Pegasus Yugi Boy. So we got those. And that's pretty much all the sealed stuff that I got. Nothing too fancy because I just started collecting sealed things. Even though I've had these 4 starter decks since like 2015. But I've kept them sealed. I'm happy about that. And yeah, so let's move on to the next thing that we got. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to show you was what I have locked in here. This is usually like mostly all my graded cards. I don't really collect graded cards too often, but when I do, here they are. This is just a bunch of sealed stuff. Let's go ahead and I'll get some of it out. Some of it's, you know, those filled centers. Then we got all this stuff. All the Haichu collectible things. But yeah, we got the whole set of that. And I'll reorganize these later. Right now I'm just showing you all of them. Get out of the way. Let's get this. Oh, we lost a couple of them you didn't see. Oh no. But yeah, we got that. There's a lot of cards in my hands. There. That was something. This is supposed to be a Dark Magician. Not opening it to find out. A bunch of the Blue Eyes stuff. Blah, blah, blah. And then go. Each one of these has a blue. One has a Blue Eyes, a Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and then you got the Gods as for the QCRs. So I got one of each of these. That's sealed. Another sealed thing of this from Kaiba Collection. We have the Rescue Rabbit. There's also another card in there that has a soccer player. I don't know who he is. But we got that. We got this Red Eyes, which was sick. This was a birthday gift. So I'll always keep that. And then the big stuff, we got Red Eyes Black Dragon, the Nike one. Ooh. And then we got Dark Magician Adidas. So we got that. Let's see, those ain't important. These are important. QCR, Dragon Master Magia. This was also a gift from one of my wrestling buddies. He gave me the money to get this, and I will always cherish it, and I will never sell it. Probably never going to grade it either, because I've been hearing way too much bad things about PSA. So we're not doing that. And also, you know, you got that copy of it. The Prismatic Secret Rare. Is that what it is? But we got that, so yeah. Let's see, what else can I dig out of this little thing? We got this. I had to give me some of these. And then we got that one. And that's locked up in this little thing, so that's pretty cool. I'll keep that in here as well. And then I guess I will show some of the graded stuff I got, because I am showing a collection after all. This one I bought from a guy named Kraken Packs. It was a raw copy, and at the time when Whatnot allowed grading services to be a thing, I submitted it, and we got a 10 back. So again, shout out to Kraken, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we got the Japanese version. I figured if I had a Korean, let's get the Japanese one. So we went on Buyee and we purchased this, and I don't regret it at all. I got this from a guy named Rocky. He saved that for me, and I bought it. So I keep that in there. Now, there's a story behind these two blue eyes. We got the English and then the first generation. So the story behind this, there's a guy on Whatnot. His name is Grandpa Mudo. A lot of you might know him, a lot of you might not. He had a pool game going, and I used two numbers because we had to pick numbers of how many slabs there were. I used my dad's birthday and my birthday, and each one of them were these two cards. So my birthday was good luck and my dad's birthday was good luck, and because of that I have two blue eyes cards. Apparently these were the only two that was in the game, so that's how lucky I was. So we got those. I won this out of a pool game. I don't remember where that came from. I think I won it from another pool game. And we have a Magician's Force Dark Magician Girl Unlimited. Too bad it ain't first edition. At least I have one. But she's slabbed up, which is kind of disappointing because I would like to own a raw copy of this. Maybe one day. We got a Spanish Rise of Destiny Dark Magician Girl. It's a 7, as you can see. We have that. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't remember where it came from, but we have it, and it's mine, and you can't have it. You might be able to have it. Maybe one day I'll sell it, because I don't need Spanish stuff. Secret Dark Magician Girl from the movie pack. That's a 9. I don't remember where it came from either. And then we got one that everyone loves. Yeah. The Magi. This was also a gift. So that's pretty cool. And it's a 10. A 10 gift. How lucky am I? We got a 9 Karibo. Like I said, the Power of Chaos. We got some of the, I think there is a raw copy of that in the binder. We got a Lava Golem, which is pretty sick. That was one in a pool game. Quarter Century. We got a Magic Cylinder, so that's awesome. This was from a pool game as well. Mystic Swordsman, level 6. It's a 9. Not sure what a lot of these are worth. We got almost an OG. Legend of Blue Eyes. If only it said Magic. I believe that was a pool game. And then we got a Spell Ruler, cartoon mermaid. This was also from a pool game. A lot of these were from pool games from TCG Bazaar. So, shout out to Baz on them. Got some more weird graded things. Got that. We got a first. This is from Rarity. I forgot which Rarity this is. Is it bananas? Yeah, I think it's bananas. But we got that. I don't remember bananas and Stampede stuff. We got that. I'm pretty sure that was a pool game. And we got this Duel Saga. Don't remember where that came from either. Let's see. We got this, if anyone's interested in this thing. And finally, we got this. I pulled this from a show on Whatnot. Don't remember who they are. Must not be important, but they don't apparently stream anymore because I haven't seen them around forever. Oh, we got this. We sent it in to get graded. I was hoping for a 10, but we got a 9. Got a 9. But yeah, that's all the stuff that's in this thing. And now I will send it over to myself for the next thing that we are going to look at in my collection. Sorry about that, guys. My phone overheated as I was recording this. I was going to show you how big this actual binder is. Now, as you can remember, this was my binder with all of my ghosts and stuff in it. The binder underneath it, was the binder I just showed you. That is how big this binder is. It is bigger than my torso. And the last time I weighed it, it weighed almost 10 pounds. And that's with all those cards in there. So yeah, if you're interested in getting one of them, I can link that in the video below. Down in the description. I can link that in the description down below. If you would like one of these binders. They are massive, but they are cool to have all your cards in one big binder. Excuse the mess in here. It's a small little room. This is where I keep all my game stuff and my computer. The last thing I wanted to show you, because this is where I keep this, because I don't have no room in my room to put it, is the Kaiba briefcase. We got the blue eyes in there. And if I lift this up and take this stuff out, underneath is the deck and the spacers to put in there if I ever put cards in here. Will I put cards in here? Probably not. But it is awesome. And that is the last thing I have to show you guys. Now, if you guys appreciated me showing off my collection, if you guys want to see more videos, maybe another update or two when the time comes. Oh, there went an empty can that I was drinking on earlier. But yeah, there's the Kaiba briefcase. That's the last thing I wanted to show off. Everything in there hasn't been touched. Even though this has been opened, I still love it. It's great. I wish I could have another one, but then things are going up more and more. So I probably will not do that. There ain't too much other stuff I can show off because none of it's important. There's bulk and stuff, but no one cares about bulk. There's a lot of bulk. There's probably about 6,000 hollow bulk in my room that I'm trying to get rid of. If you're interested, let me know. But yeah, if you enjoyed this personal collection of Yu-Gi-Oh that I showed you, drop a like, subscribe, because I want to do more content. I just need more of a reason to. But if you want me to show off more of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff in the future that I get, just let me know. And again, I appreciate everyone coming and watching the video. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you follow all my social media stuff, which is linked down below. I live stream on Twitch. I also have a link if you want to sell on Whatnot. I also have a link. If you don't have a Whatnot account, you can use my link and you can get $15 free. $15 to use on anyone's stream to buy stuff. It doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh! It could be Pokemon, it could be clothes, it could be anything you want. That's $15 extra that you don't have to spend. All you gotta do is use my link. But, like I said, thank you for stopping by, hanging out, watching me. If you see me right now, I'm actually sweating because for some reason it's 90 degrees today outside when it's supposed to be the first or second day of spring. So, again, appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wherever you are in the world, follow me, subscribe to me, and yeah, see ya. Bye!